Hi, I'm Scheurenbrand, and today I'd like to share with you a method of aligning the center of the neck down the center of the body of the ukulele. But before I do that, I'd like to show a feature that I think some other builders would find useful, and this is an adjustable area, workbench area that I have that I can raise and lower, and I can also rotate 360 degrees. So if I'm working on like inlay or something and I want to get real close to what I'm doing, I can bring it up to me rather than me bending down and going to it. I think you would find something like this real helpful for you. But as I said earlier, what I want and concerned about is the center line of the instrument lining up with the center line of the neck. And the way I do that is just with a simple jig, which I'm about to show you. But regardless of what method you may be using to attach your neck, I think you'll find this to be helpful. I, coming from a guitar background, have gone to like a bolt-on neck, and I use a mortise and tenon situation. But like I said, any method that you may use, you'll find helpful. But what I have is a mortise cut into the head block, and I have a tenon that's been attached to my neck. And what this is going to do is just basically line right up, line right up with the center of the neck. Okay. But what I'm going to install is this little self-centering jig that I can just put onto the neck. These will close down to indicate the center of it, regardless of what width of neck you're using. On here I have a little block that if I should have my fretboard on, which I would have when I'm in that state of building, this will drop into where the slot is. And down the center of the jig itself is a line that I just need to line up with the center of the top. And that's going to ensure that it's being parallel. And also what I can do, because I have this nut slot set in, I have an adjustable part here which I can move to locate the bridge. And I have a center line marked in here with two little holes of where the saddle would be on my bridge, and this would just go under that I could line up with the center line of the bridge and also the center line of this scale. And my neck is down the center of the top, so it's all I need to do is drill a couple little locator pins into the saddle, and boom, I can ensure that I have my neck parallel to the top, center line of the top, and the bridge is perpendicular to that center line. When I take this off, I can go ahead and finish by putting tape underneath here and finish, and when I pull that tape off, I have a raw surface for my bridge to glue onto. And the neck, saddle, or the neck, bridge, and saddle are all going to be in line to where the center line of the instrument is. I hope you find that helpful, and thank you very much for joining us. Aloha.